Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with introducing the piles, I did want to give a huge shout out to Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen is a network of trusted psychic advisors that are available 24/7 to give you any advice that you may have or answer any questions. Oh my gosh, they'll give you advice on the questions you may have regarding your love life, career life, or really anything it is. And if you use my code, you get 10 minutes of talking time for $1.99. So that's like a 10-minute reading for under $2. So if you are interested in that, check out the description box below where you will find the link to Keen. Okay, and if you click on that, that is how you will automatically get the discount if you haven't already. The link to that will also be on my website, which is in the description box below. And I also want to let you know that there will be an extended reading up on Patreon where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to manifest and keep this person for good. So in the extended reading, I'm also going to go ahead and pick initials, and I give you an explanation, like a deep dive of why these affirmations work and what these affirmations really entail, which hopefully will make things click in your subconscious mind and help you manifest that much faster. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. So here we have pile 1 with the rose quartz. Here we have pile 2 with this green necklace, and here we have pile 3 with the amethyst. So go ahead and take a moment to meditate upon the piles. Pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. Pick based on your intuition or the crystals, the properties, the colors, the angel numbers, and the timestamps. If you see it, it is up to you, but do go ahead and, like I said, pick based on your intuition. You can also watch multiple piles and only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And yeah, we will see you in your respective reading. Hi, Pal One. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this rose quartz. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards. I'm going to go ahead and pick from multiple decks just to get clarifications on certain cards that we draw. I'm going to start off your reading by picking from the Rider-Waite holographic tarot deck to see what's going on. Okay, we got the Two of Cups to start off your reading. This is extremely positive. What a great start to the reading. We got the Empress. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, yeah, so we got the Devil as well. Okay, so first thoughts are that this is a soulmate connection. I'm just seeing that you have currently manifested the version of your person who still needs a little bit more work to do to be the best and highest version of themselves. So yeah, we have multiple soulmates throughout our lifetime. Anyone can be our soulmate. I do feel like, for a lot of you, this connection started off really great. There was a really deep, intense connection. There still is. But then by, X dates in or months in, this person, you started to see who they really were. Because, obviously when people first get to know each other, they're putting their best foot forward, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that, the both of you revealed your shadow side, your shadow self already, okay? So it's not like this person was like, hiding anything. It's just that, the more you get to know someone, the more comfortable you get, and the more comfortable you get being your authentic self. And there were certain things that your person did or said where you were just like, okay, this is kind of questionable. This is not who you were when I first met you. And right now, you're sitting here thinking like, okay, things were going so well. Where did they go wrong? Maybe you're even doubting yourself. Oh my gosh, my self-concept, went wrong somewhere, this, that, okay. I am definitely seeing that, of course, like, self-concept does matter, and the more that you work on yourself, you're the best version of yourself, you attract the best versions of people. But I'm also seeing that this is a really like healing connection for your person, for the both of you, okay? But I'm also seeing that, this person is taking up a lot of your energy, okay? They do think a lot about you, they do still want to be with you, but I am seeing that you're continuing to see this person for their flaws and faults, and that's why they've been showing up the way that they have been showing up, okay? They're only reflecting back you to you, okay? They're literally you pushed out. As you can tell, I add a little bit of law of assumption and manifestation concepts to my readings, okay? So I'm seeing like this can be remediated. I'm not seeing that, whatever happened, and it's up to you whether or not you want to forgive them, because I am seeing there's something that has really been irking you. You're just like, I don't know if I can ignore this, but I still like this person. I just don't know what to do though, because I know this person has redeeming qualities. In fact, like, that they're mostly good. You are like trying to think really hard about the good things that they did, the good thing that they said, because you have so much light within you. You are so positive that you can really see the good out of a situation, or from a situation. And yeah, I'm definitely seeing that this person, they do have good qualities to them, okay? But there is a little bit of healing and shadow work that they need to do. I feel like this connection did bring out their shadow side a little bit, and like, you know, they're even contemplating the things they said, and they're realizing, wait, yeah, that was a stupid thing to say. I should not have said that. Let me, you know, like they maybe they didn't realize this at first, or you know, they're taking some time to realize it. But what I'm seeing here is that they're going to be like, okay, you know what, this person is so amazing, they brought so much love and light into my life, okay, this person being you, that I have to change, I have to be better, I have to heal, I have to improve, I have to grow as a person, because your person really does not want to lose you, okay? What I'm seeing here is that your person cannot afford to lose you. They like you too much, they value you too much. You know, this connection has been nothing short of, you know, healing, good. It's been nothing short of, like, what do you call, um yeah, it's been healing a lot, but it also brought out certain sides of them. And at times it's like they knew that, you know, they had growth to do to be with you. It's almost like they were intimidated because you had worked on yourself so much, you had grown so much, that they felt a little bit like uncultured or unseasoned or something in front of you, like they're, and you know, that made them feel a little bit like intimidated. And that's not your fault. It's not like you made them, you know, you were purposely like showing off and making them feel bad. That's not who you are. That's not the type of person that you are. But sometimes, you know, this person, they are a little bit hard on themselves. They do have anxiety. They do definitely have some, you know, like I said, shadow things to work on, some healing to do, okay? The devil sometimes represents negative things, negative energies, okay? It sometimes represents like bad habits, addictions, you know, certain cycles and patterns that your person needs to break out of, that I feel like you've been doing a really good job of you know, doing so for yourself. Because I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you really work hard on yourself, self development, self improvement, self growth, okay? Or, you know, like you're very introspective, reflective. You do a lot to grow, heal, to, you know, become the best version of yourself. And you know, this person, they see that and they're catching on to that. I feel like, you know, subconsciously they have become better people because of you. They have been, you know, like catching on to your actions, you know, the good actions, the good things. They always say, you know, the people that you surround yourselves with are the people you become, you know. And a lot of it is subconscious. You know, you see certain people doing and seeing, you know, saying things around you, and you end up internalizing that. And I'm seeing, even if you're not in contact with this person, I do feel like if you have been putting out good energy, you've been working on your self concept, you've really been working on loving yourself, I'm seeing that this person is catching on to that. They're just like, oh my gosh, like, you know, this is who I have to be, this is the type of person that I have to be. You know, they're changing, they're healing, they're improving. I'm seeing, like, you know, thought transmission here is really working. And you know, this is a soulmate connection, so the connection here is real. I'm not seeing that, you know, even if you're manifesting this person, you ever had to manifest this person to fall in love with you. It's more so you just had to bring out the best version of them, and you're doing so by being the best version of yourself, okay? Also, I do want to let you know, I know I talked a lot about like law of assumption manifestation right now, and I do want to let you know there will be an extended reading up on Patreon where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person for good. I have tons of videos with tons of affirmations and the science behind these affirmations, the explanation behind these affirmations that, you know, indicate why they work. I think that's just as important, rather than just, like, you know, reading off affirmations you see on Pinterest or Twitter, not realizing, you know, why they work. So if you want a little bit of a deeper dive into, you know, why certain affirmations work and what they really entail and how you can use that to, you know, not just manifest your person but better yourself in every way, you know, only encounter good circumstances, situations, then do check out the extended reading on Patreon. I'm also going to go ahead and pick initials, so if this reading has been resonating, do check that out, okay? But anyways, yeah, with this Empress card here, I'm seeing love, wealth, abundance, you know, all of that is coming to you. I feel like there's already some sort of like shift that has been taking place, that's in motion right now, and it is a matter of time before it gets executed in the 3D, okay? Because there's a lot of love here. I'm even seeing, believe it or not, maybe you feel like you were the healer in this connection, you were the one that had to kind of shift in order for your person to shift, but believe it or not, you know, they have been sending you a lot of love. I feel like this was a healing connection for them, and you know, they have been experiencing a lot of you know, they have been experiencing a lot of inner changes, but I'm also seeing that, you know, it's because of you. Like, they want to change for you, they want to grow for you, and that's a big thing, because I don't feel like they've ever wanted to change for anyone. But if there's anyone that they want to do that for, it's you, because they feel a very special connection for you. You are quite literally their dream woman or dream man or whatever you identify with. You are their dream person here. Okay, let's go and pick some more cards. Yeah, I would not be surprised if they went for you know, if they came forward and told you everything that I've been telling you, if they, you know, started reflecting this back to you, because I'm seeing that, you know, there's a lot of like true heartfelt feelings and emotions on their side. Okay, I am seeing, again, there's certain things that they need to walk away from emotionally. Okay, they do have some emotional baggage that, you know, has been manifesting in whatever way they've been acting that you don't like. Okay, but it's not anything that, you know, can't be remediated or solved. I feel like the connection between the both of you is so strong that it will work. Sometimes it's like, you know, the connection just isn't there, but I feel like with this person, it is there. It is also there on their side. In fact, what I'm seeing is that you're realizing that you haven't had this deep or intense of a connection with anyone until this person, or maybe you had it with like one or two people in the past, but you realize like, oh, okay, yeah, like, you know, this the past connections don't even compare to this person, and that's exactly how your person is feeling about you too. Like, you really did change their life in the best way possible. Okay, in terms of the signs, I'm getting a lot of water sign energy. Someone could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't worry if you didn't hear your their sign. It has more to do with the energy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what else is going on. Yeah, we got, I've been having regrets. Yeah, this person is definitely regretting the way that they acted. I would not be surprised if they came forward and gave you an apology or did something really heartfelt and sincere to make up for it. But also, I find you I find you interesting. They do find you to be extremely interesting, intriguing. They love talking to you. They love being around you. We got, I want to be more than friends. Yeah, if this was a physical connection, friends with benefits, situationship, I do see that it's going to turn into something more, because the feelings and connections are there. Okay, and it's not that this person doesn't want you. Sometimes, you know, they just need to heal. Sometimes it's like, you know, they don't know what they want until they meet the person that triggers them. You know, that's a catalyst for them. I know, you know, a lot of you could be seeing videos on TikTok here and there, like, oh, if they wanted to, they would, this, that. Sometimes, you know, people just need to know themselves better. Sometimes people can really like you, love you, but they can only give you as much as they love themselves. So it really has nothing to do with you. Okay, I mean, yeah, technically it does from a law of assumption perspective, you know, because you manifested that version of that person. But the thing is, like, there's nothing that can't be reversed. Okay, and, you know, never ever be in a victim mode, never be in a victim mindset. Oh, they didn't like me, this, that. If you manifested a certain version of them, you can manifest a better version of them. I love that we got the Empress and Devil side and side. One represents, you know, the God tier, the God self, the best version. One represents, like, you know, the not so best version, the devil version, the whatever, you know, low vibrational version. So anything can be changed. Reality is malleable, and yeah, you know, I'm seeing that this connection definitely does have a lot of potential to really go somewhere. But anyways, I will end the reading right here. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminal. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for them. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pal 2, welcome to your reading. You all picked this gorgeous emerald heart that I got from Mexico. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this headed? Any other messages we can get from the cards here? I'm going to go ahead and pick from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to see what is going on. And I totally realized in pile 1 I said that I would pick from multiple decks, but I didn't feel called to do that in pile 1. So maybe this will be different. But yeah, let's see what is going on in this connection. Okay, we got Queen of Swords. I'm seeing separation, breakup. I'm seeing divorce, something along the lines of that. Someone could come from a family where there was a separation or divorce. Maybe their parents are, you know, separated, or someone in their family, like I mentioned, you know, went through a divorce or something like that. And that definitely did sort of impact their perspective on love and relationships. Okay, I really do feel like this person has been, you know, like, they've been thinking about you a lot. They've been thinking about, like, just love and relationships and this connection, what it really means to them a lot. Okay, they know that you are someone who's really smart, intellectual, intelligent. The both of you can have really good conversations. Okay, this person is still really interested in you. They are enamored by you. They are very, you know, into you. But I am seeing they have their walls up. Okay, they have their guard up a little bit, and so do you. I feel like you attracted this person because maybe when you first met this person, there you were a little bit emotionally unavailable to an extent. Maybe, you know, you ended up really liking this person, but there was something within you that needed a little bit of healing or addressing, and this person really incited that, or this connection acted as a catalyst for that. Or maybe you were already on the path to healing. I feel like when you met this person, you had already had your spiritual awakening, but then you met this person, and it's like you reached a new level of your spiritual awakening. Okay, so I feel like what's happening right now is that you're working on your boundaries, they're working on their boundaries. The both of you do think about each other a lot, the both of you do want to be with each other a lot, but there is some sort of separation or some sort of distance that's going on. I'm going to go ahead and pick some more cards to see what is going on with that. Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here is that this person and you both have your jobs, you both have work, and that is something that the both of you invest a lot of your time, energy, effort in. I'm also seeing that maybe this could be a physical distance situation because of your jobs, because of your work, okay? But I am seeing that with this Two of Pentacles, the both of you have been very, like, what do you call, the both of you have been kind of like juggling each other around, if that makes sense. Or like, not juggling, that's not the right word. It's like, you like them, they like you, but neither of you have really come forward and made a move. I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you are dealing with someone who is a little bit on the shyer end, or maybe they're not really the ones to pursue first. Maybe they did used to pursue you a lot, but it's like they also like being pursued. And at times, like, if you hit them up, they'll respond, but it's like you wish that they were a little bit more active in pursuing you. Okay, but let's go and see what else is going on. Yeah, I feel like they're currently stressed out right now. They have a lot going on. They're in kind of like a weird, funky place in their life right now. They are in a funk. I'm seeing, partially that has to do with work, but that also has to do with emotions, and they are dealing with certain things from the past. I do feel like this person has been a little bit closed off to love in the past, okay? Or even like when they first met you, but then you helped open them up, okay? It's so interesting to me that you ended up picking this, which totally represents the heart chakra. I do feel like you have been helping open up their heart chakra a lot more. I do feel like they have become a lot more vulnerable as a result of being with you. They have been feeling a little bit more like, or getting a little bit more emotionally unavailable. They're just like, what, like, I want love, like, I don't want to be alone, I don't want to struggle, I don't want to suffer for the rest of my life, like, I want this, I really do want this to work out, okay? Like that's what they're thinking right now. But I am definitely seeing they have these fears that are like deeply ingrained in their subconscious mind that they need to kind of heal a little bit. I'm seeing EFT tapping. Maybe you have heard of it. Maybe that's something that they need to do, or you can recommend it to them, or maybe the both of you can sort of heal together. But I do feel like this person is not in your life right now for a reason, in the way that you want them to be, because the universe wants to bring them back to you in the best, most healed way possible. Of course, healing is something that continues to happen. It's non-linear. We're always healing, growing, okay? But I feel like compared to where you are, this person has a little bit of catching up to do, okay? And there's also these external circumstances that are getting in the way here. I am definitely seeing a lot of this has to do with work, okay? A lot of this has to do with them feeling really pressured, burdened, okay? Sometimes this also does have to do with like being a little bit like sneaky or deceitful, or like keeping things hidden. I do feel like this person kept something hidden from you. I'm not telling you something you already don't know, something that you had to find out, or maybe it was just something that they didn't really tell you, but it's like maybe you looked at their Instagram profile, and you realized like, oh my gosh, like, okay, this person is doing this or that, okay? I'm not telling you something you don't already know, but I do feel like whatever happened, whatever it is that they kept kind of a secret from you, or whatever it wasn't really personal. It was to kind of like save their own dignity and honor, and not be like seen as a loser in front of you, because this person really does care how you perceive them, what you think of them. But I am definitely seeing you used to like you still respect them, but like there's certain things that they did where you're just like, oh my gosh, like I still like you, but like, what is going on? Like, should I just move on? Like, should I hold on? Like, why didn't you tell me this? Like, I didn't think you were gonna end up being like this. I thought you were different, okay? But let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Yeah, this person is, like I said, in a really weird place in their life right now. I'm seeing that now may not be the time just yet, but that doesn't mean you will never be together. But I am just seeing a lot of like heavy energies coming through in this reading, okay? But let's definitely go ahead and pick some more cards to see what else is going on. Okay, but we got the Hierophant, so there is potential here. There is potential for this person to grow and heal, and kind of like outgrow this phase that they're in. Just because someone's in a weird, funky place in their life right now doesn't mean they can't change, grow, heal, okay? Even in a partnership, even in a couplehood, marriage, relationship, it's like sometimes like one person is growing a lot and the other person has a little bit of catching up to do, but that doesn't mean like they can't find their way back to each other. That doesn't mean they'll never be in alignment, right? So if whatever it is that they did, if you are able to forgive them, I do see that there is a good chance that they will come back, okay? But I am seeing that this person they could have how do I say this person, like, they meant what they did. I feel like if they were interested in you and they showed that they were interested in you, they really did mean that at the time, okay? I'm not saying they were playing games or they were trying to lead you on, okay? I do see that they had and still do have very genuine feelings for you, but it's like if this person doesn't even really know who they are on a deeper level, or like what their purpose in life is or what they're supposed to do, then how are they supposed to invest in this connection. And I feel like this person realizes that, so it's actually a good thing that maybe this person kind of took a break on pursuing you and going forward in this connection, because they realize like, hey, I need to heal myself, I need to be a better version of myself, I need to really grow as a person. But I'm seeing they haven't forgotten you, they definitely will come back to you, okay? And that's not to say they see you as an option, it's just like they have been treating themselves like an option, they've been putting everything else above them, like work, this, that they barely had the chance to do any self-development, self-improvement. But they know that you're a real one, they know that like your relationship material, your wife material, your husband material, girlfriend, boyfriend, official, committed, labeled relationship material. And they know that in order to be with you, they have some growth and healing to do, because they don't want to show up as like a loser version of themselves, because they know that you have standards, boundaries, they know that you're not one to just accept BS, in my language, okay? And even if like you are, or even if you did used to be in the past, I feel like this person like cares about you so much that they're just like, hey, like I'm not really where I want to be in my life right now, and until I reach that, I don't want to mess up your life, I don't want to be a burden in your life, okay? We can still keep in touch, we can still keep in contact, I'll still keep watching your Instagram stories, we can still stay connected on social media, okay? But let's just both kind of do our own thing for a little bit and see what happens, and hopefully we'll cross paths one day. That's what I'm seeing this person and that's where I'm seeing this person is coming from. But I am seeing they do still have feelings for you. If there's anyone that they have true, genuine feelings for, it's you. If there's anyone that made them feel anything, it is you, okay? So you are extremely special to them, and they haven't forgotten about you, and they are still holding on hope that something will happen, something will come about from this connection, okay? Let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. Actually, before I do that, I do want to let you know there will be an extended reading on Patreon where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person for good, how to manifest the best version of them, okay? How to manifest the best version of yourself so you can choose and pick the best version of themselves that's ready to commit to you, that's not going to play any games, that's going to come to you right now, get rid of all their emotional baggage and boundaries, change for you, move mountains for you, okay? So if you're interested in learning exactly how to do that, check out the Patreon. The link to that will be in the description box below, patreon.com/enchanted4. It's very completely optional, because I do have a lot of law of assumption videos on my channel for free that you can use to manifest the relationship of your dreams. It's up to you, what you want to do. But yeah, that's just an option if you want to check that out. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got I'm depressed. Yeah, I do feel like this person does have some emotional baggage or emotional issues that they kind of need to work out right now. Maybe they won't like blatantly come out and say like, oh, I'm depressed, but I do feel like there is they do feel emotionally repressed at times, okay? I do feel like they need to work on being a little bit more emotionally available. Yeah, we got I love your body. Yeah, this person's extremely attracted to you. They think you're very, very enticing, captivating, magnetic, okay? You scare the heck out of me, okay? Because like wow, that is totally not what it says on this card, okay? But it's a lot more than just the physical. Like this person does like you for who you are. Like I said, they respect you and care about you so much that they don't want to be in your life until they're a healed version of themselves, okay? This connection does scare a lot out of them, because they started getting scared of like how much they truly started feeling for you, how deeply they started feeling for you, okay? Yeah, we also got here I am lost without you. Yeah, this person like really wants you in their life, okay? But they also want to make sure they're not a liability, because I do feel like maybe in the past they could have been with people that were a little bit of a liability, and that sort of also traumatized them and made them a little bit more like emotionally just cautious, okay? Or more cautious of their feelings, have their guard be up really high. Yeah, because we got the Queen of Swords. I do feel like maybe there was someone that they dated that I'm so sorry, that was maybe a little bit like toxic at times, or like caused them to like just yeah, be more guarded when it comes to love, okay? So this is something that they could have talked to you about, told you about, maybe you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyways, I will end the reading right here. I really, really hope this helps. I do want to let you know, like I said, there is an extended reading up on Patreon. I also offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom mixed subliminals. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for them. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You all picked the Amethyst. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Pile 3, you're a bit special because I feel called to using my Disney deck, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from another deck. But yeah, okay, we got the Strength card. We got the Fool, okay? It's almost like this person is having the strength to not be a fool anymore, to get rid of any sort of commitment issues, to to not like, explore adventure and like, actually be with you, because we got the high priestess here. Okay. So I'm seeing that, this person does have very strong feelings for you. In fact, I feel like their feelings for you get deeper and deeper day by day. They think about you more and more day by day. And, when someone thinks about someone for a long time, that obviously like forms like a new neural pathway in their mind. So it's almost like this person has been forming a new neural pathway of like you, of your memories. Okay. Like this person can't stop thinking about you. They stalk you like every day on social media, even if you're blocked or they're blocked, they still find a way to stalk you. They still think about you every single day. Okay. And they just have not been able to break away. I feel like, this person is emotionally invested in this connection. Doesn't even matter if it's been a while since you've talked or you haven't seen each other. Okay. I do feel like this person finds this connection to be really exciting. It's almost like, you kind of came a little bit out of nowhere. It was like unexpected. It was a surprise. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if they like, say, oh, it's so crazy how we met, this or that. Like, I don't know why, but I like channeled your wedding. Maybe you're gonna get married to this person. Like, I literally just channeled a wedding, the both of yours wedding, where this person is, telling the story of how you met and some of like, the fun, explorative, adventurous things that you have done together. Okay. Telling little inside jokes about you. Okay. This is like, oh my gosh. Okay. That escalated quickly. I don't know why I started like just channeling like marriage. I like just picture this like gorgeous engagement ring. And like I recently like, before doing this reading, I saw an engagement on TikTok where like this woman had like the most like gorgeous engagement ring and wedding band, and she's just like, oh, I can't wait to like, wear my wedding band. And yeah, I feel like this person is really excited about you. I feel like this definitely does have the potential to go somewhere. Okay. We also got here the high priestess. I feel like you're the only person that this person, can see having a future with. So, sometimes the fool has to do with like, adventuring, exploring other options, this or that. I'm not seeing that there's anyone else. I'm seeing like, you're the only person that they want to be with. And, unless you know otherwise, but I am seeing like, you're the only person that they're emotionally connected to, attracted to, invested in. Okay. They haven't stopped thinking about you. They do still love you. They do still care about you. They do still have very intense feelings for you. And it's like they can't like imagine, they can't fathom being with anyone else. They're just like, I have to be with this person. I feel like it's really hitting them that, they need to be with you. They're going to receive a lot of signs to be with you. I don't know if you're manifesting them or not, but if you are, I'm seeing that your manifestations are working, because they definitely are thinking about you more and more, definitely are thinking about this connection more and more and thinking about it on a deeper level. Okay. And in terms of like what you mean to them, your significance, I don't feel like, they think this deeply about anyone else or any other connection that they've been in. Okay. But yeah, let's go and pick some cards. I am seeing Aries energy, Leo energy, Pisces energy. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Elevation. I love this. I feel like you have helped this person grow a lot. Okay. You have helped them, evolve, adapt, or like maybe they see you as someone who has, you know, like grown a lot. Someone who is really smart, someone who's really intellectual, knowledgeable. You're really wise. Maybe you're an old soul, but you're also young at heart. You have that fun, youthful spirit and energy to you. Yeah, we got the Fool and High Priestess. These are very, very different cards with very different energies. The Fool is associated with Aries, which is the first sign of the zodiac, sometimes known as like the baby of the zodiac. The High Priestess is Pisces, which is the last sign of the zodiac, known to like have gained all the wisdom from all the other signs. I'm not saying like, you necessarily have to believe in that. That's just like one way of viewing the zodiac. And like, we literally got the zodiac on here. So I felt called to say that. So it's like, you have both. You can do both. You can be fun, easy to get along with, you're really hype, you're quirky, you're so interesting. You have this beautiful, youthful, like fairy energy to you, or elf energy, if you're a guy. But at the same time, you're also really wise, you're really knowledgeable. You have worked on yourself enough to, see the deeper things in life. You can read in between the lines, you understand people, you understand their energy. And because you're so deep, it's like, people, I feel like you're very psychic. And because, you're so psychically in tune with other people, it's almost like you make other people psychic. It's almost like you open a portal within this person that also allowed them to experience the magic of being psychic and being more in tune. Like, you are magical. You have made this person experience a lot of magic. And, when it comes to love, relationships, life in general, like being around you is very magical. Like, there's not a dull moment with you. Okay. And like, this person is just getting smarter, better, growing, elevating by being with you. And it's something that their soul craves. Like, they didn't even know, they needed this until they met you. They didn't even know like this was something that they wanted until they met you. And they're just like, okay, yeah, this person has completely changed my life. Like, this is definitely something that, you've really helped them grow, evolve, learn, adapt. You've really helped them become the best version of themselves. And this is not something that they're ready to let go of. They're just like, yeah, no, I need to be with this person. I really like this person. This person is definitely someone who has changed my life in the best way possible. I need more of them in my life. And I really feel like that's one of the reasons why they even started having feelings for you, because you complement their energy. You represent something within them that was missing, or needed to be addressed a little bit more. Oh my gosh, we got the Two of Cups. I love this so much. Okay, yeah, mutual love. Your love is reciprocated. Okay, whatever feelings you have for them, they have for you back. Okay, I am seeing that this person and you, oh my gosh, like the connection is there. There is a very deep empathetic, like telepathic connection. I feel like the both of you are really sensitive to each other's energies. I do feel like this person has a very sensitive side, and you're really able to tap into that. I feel like not everyone is able to tap into that. Think of, like, the most like stoic person you've ever met, and you can get them to, like, admit their feelings for you. Like, think of those, I guess, like those Wattpad novels, or like fan fictions, where, like, sometimes, usually, like, the guy is like, really cold and closed off to the world, but it's like he'd do anything for his girl. It's like, them against the world. Okay, like, I feel like if there's anyone that this person wants to open up for, wants to give their heart and love to, it is you. Okay, because there is this very deep mutual connection between the both of you that they just cannot shake off. And this was so unexpected. It literally came out of nowhere, but you just came in and completely changed their life. And that's what they're viewing you as. I feel like a lot of you are underestimating your role in this person's life. They're just like, yeah, they don't even talk to me. They're not even making an effort. They don't want to be with me. It's like, they do want to be with you. They do want to talk to you. And I feel like there's no one that's going to compare to you. Okay, they could literally date like 100 other people, and there will be no one like you. Not that they want to do that. I feel like, honestly, the only person that they want to even be with is you. And like, I feel like they knew on, like, the first couple dates, they knew that, okay, this person's going to be special to me. This person's going to mean something to me. I have to wife this person up or husband this person up. I want to marry this person. I would not even be surprised if at some point they thought about marrying you. Okay, I do feel like the ball is in their court, though, so I do feel like, it, for a lot of you, like, they're the ones that are going to be reaching out. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune does have to do with taking things to the next level. It also has to do with, like, lifelong commitment and romance. Okay, this person is definitely thinking deeper about the situation, deeper about this connection. Okay, yeah, we also got the Spirit of Rings. Yeah, okay, so um I'm seeing stability. They want stability with you. And okay, rings, the Two of Cups, marriage, wedding, celebration. I love this. Okay, this is the marriage pile. Wow. I've not felt that way about, I filmed, the other, this is pile three. I filmed the other two piles. I don't think I've gotten a message as strong as this, oh my gosh, I've not gotten a message that indicated marriage as strongly as this pile does. Okay, so I would not be surprised if this person is playing the long game. Like, I don't feel like the both of you are over. There is unfinished business in this connection. Okay, this is very different than pile two. I'm not gonna lie, pile two was a little bit messy. Pile two was a little bit dark, but pile three, oh my gosh, like, things are looking up for you. Okay, I am seeing that this person is in it to win it. Like, they're playing the long game. Like, this is endurance, and I'm seeing that they want stability in their life, but they are currently working on gaining stability within themselves so they can come forward. Okay, also, I do want to let you know there will be an extended reading up on Patreon where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to manifest and keep this person in your life for good. Okay, I'm gonna, like, tell you how to make them get rid of their commitment issues by simply just changing your thoughts and yourself, and give you some powerful affirmations and explain the science behind them and why they really work. Okay, just like do a deeper dive into the affirmations, which sometimes helps you internalize the affirmations a lot better. So if you're interested in that, the link to that will be in the description box below, patreon.com/enchanted although I do want to let you know there's a lot of free advice on my channel, so you can check that out as well. And you never need to pay for anything, because all the wisdom and knowledge is at your fingertips. The fact that you're even watching this reading, you have access to Wi-Fi, means you can turn your life around, turn your love life around immediately. Okay, so do not be in that victim mindset whatsoever. Yeah, we also got the King of Swords. Yeah, this person loves that you're very well spoken, you're very intellectual, very intelligent, you know how to articulate your arguments really well. Okay, yeah, we also got here the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, yeah, this person has feelings for you to the max. Okay, we got the Queen and King here. I feel like you're someone who's really emotionally open, you're okay with being vulnerable, and I feel like your person's catching on. I feel like your person was a little bit closed off when they first met you, but it's because you're so magical, because, like, you're so what do you call, you're so open with yourself, you're so free with yourself, you let love flow through you freely. That's really rubbing off on this person in the best way possible, okay? And they love the fact that you're authentic, full of integrity. You have so many good things about you, so many good qualities about you. And I am seeing that they want to come forward. They want something more with you. They want something deeper with you, okay? We got the King of Rings. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was going to say it. I feel like this person knows you have other options. The Queen of Cups is someone who has a lot of people around her. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you are this Queen of Cups energy, regardless of gender. And you have like, probably multiple people that are into you. And like your person knows that. They're just like, okay, well, I have to be the best. What can I do to beat out the competition? Sometimes it does intimidate them because they know that you're one in a million. They know that they're never going to find anyone like you. You're extremely special and unique and different, okay? Yeah, but I'm also seeing that, you are going to end up with a really great love life. I'm even seeing that you're going to get like engaged within a year if you're at that age or if you want that. I feel like a year from now, come back to this reading and comment if you're engaged or not, because I see it happening for you, and let me know if it's the person you're thinking about, although I do see you have options, okay? But anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. So if you see you or your person's initials, or no, oh my gosh, love oracle cards, period. The initials will be in the extended reading. Do check that out. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. Yeah, I only believe in science and facts. Yeah, of course you do the two kings that are all about like science, facts. Maybe they're not as open to spirituality as you are until they met you. Maybe they asked you to do like a reading on them, or they liked it when you talk about astrology. They like it when you talk about things that you're passionate about. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Yeah, I feel like there's too much competition. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Yeah, this person definitely yeah, this person feels like, you have options, and why would you not? Because, you're extremely special. You have so many great traits, great qualities to you, okay? Yeah, they find you to be extremely interesting, okay? They love the fact that you have so much knowledge too, so much wisdom, so much personality, okay? And one thing that they want to convey to you is never change, never stop being yourself, because they love you for exactly who you are, okay? So yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Like I said, check out the extended reading if you want to do that. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom mixed subliminals. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for them. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.